Hey, what's up, Chuck? I know lately we've seen that you dominated the Junior Reid show, the Bloodfest. It was a great show. Everybody's been complimenting it, saying, wow, what a performance. That's what Jamaica needed, unity between all the artists. And I know that you're going to head to Belize coming this week, June 22nd, actually. We should be here on the ground promoting. But mainly importantly, I want to ask you a few questions. It's dealing with what's going on with Jamaica today, with the crime. One main question I want to ask you is, what do you think about the 8-year-old baby who was recently murdered in an incident a couple days ago where her throat was slashed, and then another 8-year-old baby who was recently raped a couple days before that?
Well, you don't know me as an advocate against crime and violence against women and children. You know what I mean? It's a gruesome act, you know what I mean, regardless of what, I don't know what transpired, you know what I mean, but it's really a gruesome act when it comes to murdering a little baby, a 8-year-old baby, and raping a little baby and them things. A long time, I lobby against these things, give songs like Gash Them and Light Them, come back with you and give them gun drunk or return, you know what I mean? So, you don't know, it really pain my heart for see, you know what I mean, a little infant have to go through something like this was so drastic, you know what I mean, and until we come together, you know what I mean, right now I never seen a roadblock, you know what I mean, I never see nobody come out and protest, and I say, boy, right, them, you know what I mean, nobody now say nothing at all, but a long time I know a lick out on them type of vibration, and, you know what I mean, crime and violence against women and children, them things have to stop in Jamaica. But the people, them can't look to politicians like, you know what I mean, the government for stop this. You know what I mean, them keep on and look to the two political parties for stop war and crime in Jamaica. So me I deal with are the people them have the power. See, until the people them realize that them have the power and them can change everything where happening in the country, then them are going to fully overstand everything. You know what I mean? So, so yo, the power lies with the people them. You understand? So when the people them step out and say, yo, this have to go stop, it have to go stop. But if them keep silent and still say it have to go continue. So me I deal about, yo, we have to come together. You know what I mean? You don't know artists again have a strong power can stop what go on, because you don't know, so people not listen to police, people not gonna listen to government, people not gonna listen to security forces. People love artists and respect artists, you know what I mean, but you don't know sometimes the disunity among certain artists, you know what I mean, because we can't get for jail on one level and say, alright, because if every artist come together in a Jamaica and say, yo, this have to go cut out, big changes can be right there. So, you know what I mean, the power again lies with the people them, power again lies with, you know what I mean, the artists them for come together for just to say we have to stop crime and violence, you know what I mean, but that's definitely what we want to say, crime and violence cease against kids, because when a little baby now have nothing for go on, now have nothing for deal with certain aspects and certain things that transpire between ones and ones. So you have to exclude the children them out of that. When you involve kids now that know and it reaches a stage where little pitney throat cut or little pitney a rape and little pitney get dashed with, then this and now you don't know, so it's a serious thing that and them thing that really hurt my heart to the fullest.
But Chuck, haven't you been, for years I've been listening to you, and I've heard you spoke out against this for years, even in one of your songs, Gash Them and Light Them. Is that correct?
Yeah, but you don't know, when we do Gash Them and Light Them, you know what I mean, the same broadcasting corporation come out and say, yo, we want ban that song, them ban it and take it off of the calendar, them take it off of the map, because with the song I speak on, you know what I mean, remember saying that me are born injustice, me are born negativity, you know what I mean, we are born senseless killing, you know what I mean, we are born war and crime against women and children. Them never understand the song, you understand, them just see the song come out and me I say, a big man like you, you know what I mean? Rape off a 6-year-old baby when God hold you. Now if not about, not tell the Almighty about maybe. Gas them and light them. Me not talk about a literal if you go hold somebody and throw gas upon him. Or me not talk about for incite violence against no one. We are talking about eternal fire, spiritual fire. You know what I mean? You know, if you just know say, yo, we are rude out or we are weed out. You know what I mean? Negativity and, you know what I mean, senseless killing. You know what I mean? So them never get to view the song and understand the song upon a level. Them just jump and go to boom and say, yo, we don't want that play upon radio. But yet still, you have song where some gun long like train, fire shot like rain, shoot boy and a middle day play upon radio, prime time radio. So them never really get to understand the whole level. Them just jump and just band a song like that. But now, you see when me treat me with a really come to You see what the message that come to, you know what I mean? You see what me that talk about now in this time, you know what I mean? So we just have to come together. Just like me I say, it have to start from the people them, because the people them have the power. You understand? They don't know poverty are one of the main thing. You know what I mean? Enough youths now on a job, enough youths now on a work. You know what I mean? You know, it's not dead. You know what I mean? So poverty are one of the thing, and you know, jobs is a really important thing in Jamaica, because you have youth who have left college and you have youth who have left school, and them have to go work a call center and them think they have to make ends meet. How much you make at a call center? You know what I mean? You're on $100 US and you probably work 40 hours a week for $100 US. You know what I mean? So it's really, you know what I mean, that's the main problem. You know, resources, no jobs, you know, in Jamaica, so the government have to fix that. But end of the day, you know what I mean, people know right from wrong. So me I deal with. So we just have to just come together, like me I said, the people them have the power. You can't look to government, you can't look to politicians to solve the crime, to solve crime. You know what I mean? You can't look to the security forces for stop crime. You understand? Them have to just fix certain infrastructure, you know what I mean, create more jobs for the people them, you know what I mean, and like me I say, the artists them have the power, entertainers have the power, can cool down certain things and can stop certain things, because certain era leaders not gonna listen to nobody. Artists can talk to certain era leaders and say, yo, cool this one, you know what I mean, and can reason with them on a level. So until the artists them come together and start see one-on-ones and start unite and keep the love between each other and just know say, yo, we are fix this for the people them and we are work with the people them, then you see a better thing on the ground, because we there on the ground every day, you know. You don't know, we there on the ground with the people them, we there on the ground with the youth them, not the struggle, and we're there on the battlefield and we know everything we happen out on the ground. So you don't know certain things.